Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm actually starting a series on my channel. I think I'm gonna call it Devos with Emily. Nice and basic. So if you follow me on my Instagram, which would be right here or here, one or the other. If you follow me on my Instagram, then you saw on my story that I asked if you guys would like if I put like little devos on my channel. So for those of you who don't know, over the summer, last summer I was a camp counselor, and this coming up summer I'm going to be a camp counselor again. And one thing that we do at camp is we do devos. And a devo is a shortened way to say devotional. So in the morning, we would do morning devotionals where everybody like in that age group would come, and then one of the counselors would give a little devo that maybe was like on theme for that day or something they just like felt on their heart that they wanted to share. And then also at night, we would do devos before bed. So everybody in your cabin would get together, and then one of the counselors in the cabin would give a little devo before bed. And it's like one of my favorite things about camp, because as a camper I loved it. I loved hearing what my counselors had to say and what they kind of like wanted to share that was on their heart and that felt important to give us that little snippet of like Jesus to share with us, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought it would be like a fun idea to do. I think maybe I'll do it like maybe once a month, maybe less, maybe more, depending on how I'm feeling. But I just wanted to kind of keep it like a shortened, like raw video. And like I said before on my channel, I like to keep it a little bit more real and uncut, so like not as much edits sometimes. First of all, that's less work for me. Second of all, I think it's a little bit more personal. So yeah, that's what this video is. It's gonna be like a little devo. I actually was planning on filming this video today, and I was like, I really don't know what I want to do, because I have different devos that I did last summer that were like things that I like did repeatedly. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to do that one. I'm not like really feeling that one today. And then I like was talking to my mom about something, like we were having a conversation, and it just like came to me. I was like, oh, I really want to do this. So get comfortable, get cozy, get in your little like, I don't know, whatever you do when you watch a video. What we did at camp is that we would all like circle up, and like it would be right before bed. So we like one of the counselors would talk, and then we would pray, and then everybody would like lower their voices, and then everybody would go to bed, and that would be it. So I'm kind of gonna like style it a little bit like camp, just to give you an insight on something that's like really important to me. And yeah, okay, so I kind of want to focus this on, like, a lot of people use GPS, and a lot of people use the road. Like, you drive, everybody drives, you know what I mean? So one thing that I always kind of thought of for a long time, I use a lot of references to the road, and like comparing that back to how like God guides us. And a lot of the time in our life we feel really lost, and I know I'm terrible at directions. So whenever I'm driving, I always have something in my GPS wherever I'm going, even if it's like home and I'm like coming from somewhere that I'm used to. Sometimes it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable to have the GPS on. And that's kind of like God. Like, God's always got us, and God's our GPS. That's how I kind of like to think of it. And how I want to like describe that is, let's say like you're driving home and you don't really know where you're going, and you make a wrong turn. Normally your GPS will say like rerouting, and it may be like it takes you a different way, or like it makes you make a U-turn and then you go back the way that you were supposed to go. And that's what we have to deal with in life sometimes. Like, we take a wrong turn, and God either reroutes us and says, you know what, that really wasn't the plan to begin with, I'm gonna take you on the route you're actually meant to go. Maybe it'll take a little longer than you expected. Maybe it's not really a way you want to go at the moment, but like, this is my plan for you. Or, hey, like, you strayed from the path. Let me like turn you around and reroute you to get home. And while I was having that conversation with my mom today, I was talking about how, like, where I live in a small town, and this road that gets me to my neighborhood has like no streetlights at all. So if you're driving on it really late at night, it's like pitch black and you can't see like anything. You have your lights on, like, it's like you see what's right in front of you, but like it just looks like a black hole basically. So even when like you turn on your brights, it's like you can just see a little bit further in front of you with more darkness. And I think that tends to happen a lot for anyone, that sometimes you're like really struggling and like you feel like you're following this path that you're meant to be on, or you feel like you're listening to what God is guiding you to do, and you're going down this path and you're like, oh, it's just like this end is like, I can't see it. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I can see what's right in front of me, but I can't see the end goal. There's no light at the end of the tunnel, basically. And like, I think we have to remind ourselves that like, even though there's like that pitch black like darkness, like there will come light. You'll get home. You'll get to where you need to be, because you have our GPS that's always with you to guide you, to get you back home. So that's just one thing that like I like to keep in the back of my head to keep me positive, and also like when I'm not feeling so positive, to remind myself that like God's always guiding me, and if I stray from the path, like he'll reroute me and I'll like get back on the path I'm supposed to be on. And even when I feel like I really can't see, it doesn't matter that I can't see, because he can see my end goal. So I'm actually gonna pray, because I think that's gonna be kind of a cool thing, and I've never seen that on YouTube. Maybe people do that, maybe people don't, I don't know. So yeah, okay. Hey God, thank you so much for bringing us together, and for anyone that's watching this video, I want to pray for them. I hope this spoke to their heart, and I hope that maybe this could give someone a little bit of positivity on a day that they're feeling like they're traveling down a dark road. Thank you so much for giving me a platform to spread your word and your love. We love you very much. Amen. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, and comment down below, like, if you can kind of relate to what I just said. And yeah, if you don't enjoy these videos and you're not someone who wants to hear more about this, then like, that's okay, and whatever you believe is fine, but this is something that I am passionate about and I love to talk about. So if you don't like it, then that's cool. I'll see you in another video. Okay, I'll see you guys next Wednesday with another new video. Bye!